กราบสวัสดีท่านผู้ชมช่อง MagisterTopKungMagi กันนะครับวันนี้เรามากับเกม Hogwarts Legacy EP ที่เท่าไหร่วะจำไม่ได้แฮะ EP ไม่ด้วยเนื่องจากว่าช่วงนี้ไม่สบายก็เลยหยุดไลฟ์สตรีมไปนะครับผมก็น่าจะ EP ที่4แล้วเนาะจำได้ว่าเท้าความเดิมก่อนอันนี้คือเราอยู่ที่เมืองฮอกมีดเนาะเรามาเหมือนกับมาดูร้านค้ามากับเพื่อนอีกท่านหนึ่งที่ศาสตราจารย์เขาอนุญาตให้มาด้วยเนาะไงเดี๋ยวเพื่อเป็นการไม่เสียเวลาเราเริ่มเกมกันเลยดีกว่าครับผมอันนี้อาการก็ดีขึ้นนะครับที่ไม่สบายไปอันนี้ก็คือเสียงแหบคอบวมแต่อันนี้ก็ยังไม่ได้หายดี 100% นะครับผมด้วยงานที่ทำด้วยแล้วก็ด้วยสภาพอากาศเนาะก็เลยอาจทำให้หยุดสตรีมไปช่วงหนึ่งนะครับผมทางหมอเขาบอกว่าไวรัสน่าจะลงคอแล้วมันสะสมมาอะไรอย่างเงี้ยมันเลยเป็นค่อนข้างหนักจนแบบขั้นคอบวมแดงอย่างเงี้ยเสียงก็เวลาพูดเยอะๆก็จะหายไปบางไม่แน่ใจว่าในสตรีมตอนนี้คือเสียงมันจะหายไปช่วงหนึ่งไหมหรืออะไรก็พยายามจะรักษาเสียงไว้เนาะอาจจะไม่ได้พูดเยอะนะครับเพราะว่าทุกคลิปก็อาจจะไม่ได้พูดเยอะด้วยนะ
Revelio
อันนี้เรามาเก็บตรงที่เราไม่ได้เก็บของกันเนาะก่อนที่จะไปเจอเหตุการณ์ที่อะไรเอาละกู
What are you up to now?
จุดไฟสิมีจุดไฟให้
Revelio
เรามาสำรวจเข้าไม่ได้หรอทำไมเข้าไม่ได้มันเหมือนเป็นประตูเนาะ
Revelio
มันทำเป็นแบบหน้าต่างเข้าได้ร้านอะไรวะเอาของเต็มอีก
Revelio
จะบอกอะไรนะเซลล์ให้ขายเสื้อกับร้านใจจริงไม่อยากขายเลยอยากให้เขาทำเป็นในนี้มากกว่าเขาเรียกว่าอะไรนะหีบอะโอลิเวนเดอร์ที่ว่ามันอยู่ไหนทรีบูสติก
Revelio
ยังล็อกอยู่ร้าน3 กว่าขนมเล่นแล้ว
Revelio
ร้านเหล้าเหรอ ห้องเดียวเหมือนร้านเหล้าหรือโรงแรมนี่แหละจะมึนๆนิดนึงนะครับทุกคนถ้าเป็น motion sickness นี่คืออ้วกแน่
Revelio.
เห็นมีร้านนี่เลยขายไม่ดีไหนอะร้านตัดเสื้อไม่ใช่นี่ร้านตัดผม
Revelio.
เนี่ยเพื่อนเราอย่างนี้เซบาสเตียนไปรษณีย์ไปรษณีย์นกฮูกเนี่ยนิมบัส2000หรือเปล่า
Revelio.
ไม่มีจะหนังสือบินแถวนี้เลยเหรอแปลก อะไรวะใช่
Revelio.
ของเต็ม
Revelio. Revelio.
ช็อกโกแลตก่อนเป็นคอนเซ็ปต์ใหม่เลย
Revelio.
float ลอยแล้วลอยที่ไหน
Revelio.
เ ร้านนี้ก็ว่า
If something threatens me, it's the first thing I can't do. Anyway.
Revelio.
มันมีถุงตรงโน้นด้วยโอ้ยเต็มอีกแล้วทำไมคุยไม่ได้อะหรือว่ามันยังไม่ใช่ทาร์เก็ตที่หาบอกให้เราไปที่สควอร์งานนี้ก่อนใช่ไหมจำเลยค่อยไปล้างโพชั่น
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
0 บาทอันนี้โต๊ะ Smart Potion Station Spellcraft
Nothing like finding just the... If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
จะหาเงินนี่จากที่ไหนนี่ขายได้ละใจไม่อยากขายเลยอ่ะมีที่เก็บของปะมีไหม
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
ยังกลับมาห้องปีได้ไหมคือเป็นคนที่ชอบเล่นเกมเราชอบเก็บคอลเลคชันชุดอะไรอย่างเงี้ยนี่ก็แป๊บนึงนะทุกคน ต่อไปโพชั่นอยู่ซ้ายมือรู้สึกเหมือนจะมีไข้ขึ้นนิดๆแต่ทุกคน potion
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
เต็มอ่ะที่ห้องต้องผสมมันมีของเก็บไหม
Pardon me,
ไม่
sir.
เกี่ยวของ
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Shall we?
What can I do for you today?
สุปรุงยาใช่ไหม
A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
ก็คือเก็บของพวกนี้มาขายแต่กว่าจะสะสมได้เนาะอันนี้นะครับทุกคนนำอยู่พันษา
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
มันมีประตูก่อนหนึ่งต่อไปร้านที่หนึ่งร้านข้าวรวงข้าวโน้นข้างสะพานไม่ทันไปแล้ว
Revelio. Accio.
เยี่ยมไปเถอะไปมองอะไรฟิวอะไรฟิวอยากเป็นอะไรน้อยเซกิฟิว
Well, hello there. Hello there. Please come in.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged
ซี
for me
ด
to collect.
ปลูกผักปลูกยา
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Oh, that's everything. Better go and find
ธัญ
Sebastian.
พืชนี่ถูกกว่าเพราะว่า
No one can
สาร
say I don't
ธัญ
keep
พืช
a
นี่ค่อน
stacked
ข้างจะ
shelf.
เนอะดูแล้วเป็นสายที่ค่อนข้างง่ายเพราะว่าราคาของค่อนข้างถูกอะแล้วมันหาได้ทั่วๆไปเลยนี่คิดออกเลยจะเล่นสายอะไรต่อไปคุยกับเซบาสเตียน
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
อะไรไหมไก่มีไก่ผีเสื้อปลาเอ้าเฉยๆเคียวตะโดตะโบตะโบเลยฟิวลาฟิวแล้วก็ต้องมีเหตุการณ์สำคัญเกิดขึ้น
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
นั่นไงมาละพ่อมาละโอ้ไม่
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
เฮ้ยมีทำอีเวนต์ด้วยมันเกี่ยวไม่ได้จริงโอ้เชี่ย
Are we
God,
weakening them
Simon.
at all? Keep at it. We'll wear them down eventually.
Levioso!
เอ้ามันดอทไงจำไม่ได้แล้ว
Confringo!
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done.
เอ้าตกไม่ทัน
Confringo. Revelio. That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. A few more hits to do the job.
เช่นเลยแต่มาคุกก็ยังคงบินอยู่เลเวล2
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that? The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer.
ตำรวจ
And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Reparo. Accio. Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Accio. Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
ก็ต้องคุยกับใครอ่ะ
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
No, ไม่ซื้อไม่ได้ด้วย
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad... I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
ไปร้านสามไม้กวาดอะ ตัวร้ายนี่
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
หนังสือพิมพ์
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
ดัตเตอร์เบียร์มาแล้ว
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
My friend is busy.
Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Butterbeer.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights, but we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Hogwarts ให้เราไปไหนล่ะ ให้เราฟาสทราเวล จดหมายนกฮูกฮู้ฮู้
Revelio.
He can pop me.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed.
Revelio.
ขึ้นอะไรวะอ๋องานลูกค้าสุภาพสตรีอ้วน
Revelio.
ตอนประสงค์ที่เฮียมากมาไปโหด
Revelio. Revelio.
Lock.
Revelio.
ไม่มีอะไรไม่มีอะไรเกิดขึ้นคือต้องเช็คกันไม่รู้ว่าตัวเองเก็บครบหรือเปล่า
Revelio.
Revelio.
รอจู่ๆความมาก็มาเนาะ
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book. But we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
คือก็อยากกลับมาไลฟ์ให้ทุกคนดูแบบสตรีมเมอร์ท่านอื่นเขาอาจจะไลฟ์จนแบบเกมจบไปแล้วอะไรอย่างเงี้ยแต่นี่ชอบสำรวจไม่รีบขนาดนั้นอิเซนดิอุมไปสิเรียนอิเซนดิอุมก็ต้องเรียนที
Revelio
ไปไหนศาสตราจารย์จะมีห้องต้องประสงค์ของ
Off on another adventure.
Revelio.
I believe I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Incendio.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Revelio. Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
เราเจอที่ไหนวะอันหนึ่งเจออิเซนดิอุมไปนี่หรือเปล่าวะเหมือนดวลอะเนี่ยว่าแหละ
Revelio.
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
ตัวแม่จะแข่งเพื่อพันเนอร์
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Come on, Leviosa.
You're the second.
Leviosa.
What do you think about
Accio.
Give him one more. Experience.
Leviosa.
Defend.
Accio.
Mind the one. Leviosa. Tego. That's the winner.
ผิด
Reparo.
ผิด
There goes my way.
Leviosa.
Accio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
Leviosa.
Descendo. Leviosa. Accio.
Good ball.
Leviosa.
Expelliarmus.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the godstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Next time, perhaps.
Accio.
Good one.
Leviosa.
Excellent form.
Leviosa.
something.
Levioso. Accio.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Seems I'm out of the tournament, thanks.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Hmm. ต้องทำเวลานิดนึงเพราะตอนนี้บ่ายโมงต้องพักผ่อนก่อนนะครับทุกคน
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio. Maximum.
Incendio. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it.
Lumos.
Just try not to be silly.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Incendium.
Incendio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
โอเคก็สำหรับวันนี้ก็เพียงเท่านี้ก็โอ้เสร็จมืดทางนี้นะครับหลังให้อาจารย์เนาะโอเคไงก็สำหรับวันนี้ก็เท่านี้ก่อนนะครับผมก็ขอบคุณที่ทุกคนที่เข้ามารับชมรับฟังกันในวันนี้ด้วยนะครับแล้วก็เป็นกำลังใจให้ทาง MagisterTopKungให้หายป่วยไวๆด้วยนะครับผมยังไงต้องกราบขออภัยทุกท่านที่ไม่ได้มาไลฟ์สตรีมหรือว่าลงคลิปเลยเนาะเนื่องจากไม่สบายจริงๆยังไงก็ขอบคุณทุกคนนะครับผมที่เข้าใจแล้วก็ขอบคุณทุกคนที่รับชมรับฟังกันในวันนี้ด้วยนะครับผมสำหรับวันนี้ก็ขออนุญาตขอตัวก่อนนะครับผมไปแล้วครับผมบ๊ายบาย